cross-country star Molly Friel-Plima. Molly played Tiger basketball and ran track grades 6 through 12 and ran cross-country as a junior and senior. She led it in basketball all 4 years, was team captain as a senior, and made the all-section team that year, and was also a scholar athlete. Molly holds the school record, the 4x400 meter relay, running on the Tiger track team that was the WPIAL champion through 2001 to 2004. The cross-country team, Whitfield runner-up in 2002, and Whitfield champion in 4th place in the PIAA the following year. Molly was named Post-Gazette Scholar Athlete, Female Athlete of the Year in 2004. She is a 3-sport banquet award winner. At Ithaca, Molly played on the basketball team, winner of the 04-05 Empire 8 Championship, and participated in the NCAA playoffs. Molly received Scholar Athlete recognition also at the collegiate level. And she has run the Philadelphia and New York City marathons. Wow. And has run 5 half marathons. For those that don't know, a marathon is 26.2 miles. I can't drive that far without stopping for refreshments. Molly is a physician assistant in orthopedic oncology at Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center. And an interesting note, her husband Andrew is a real estate agent and an opera singer. And they spent their honeymoon in Africa. Pretty typical for a North Allegheny athlete. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Hall of Fame, Molly Friel.
Yay, Molly, yay! Nah, you're good.
Thank you very much. I am thrilled to be here today receiving this honor. Thank you to the Hall of Fame committee and to Bob Bizzuto. I recall being at a previous Hall of Fame ceremony in 1999 when my uncle Ray Huckstein was being inducted. I was in middle school at the time, and I remember thinking how cool it was and how good my uncle must have been at football to receive such an honor. I thought to myself, wow, that would be cool to be there someday. But I hope I don't have to give a speech. But somehow here I am, 14 years later, giving that speech. I guess it runs in the family, as my uncle Ed Huckstein was also inducted in 2009, and he's here today to support me as well. My athletic journey began at North Allegheny when I met Mr. Austin in 6th grade as my homeroom and science teacher. Mr. Austin tried and tried to get me to run cross country, which was the same season as basketball in middle school, and would have effectively ended my basketball career before it began. Now, I was always a better runner than I was basketball player, and I don't think any of my coaches would disagree with that statement, but man, did I love basketball. Mr. Austin had no idea how close he came to winning me over, but ultimately I chose to follow my heart and play basketball over cross country that year. Mr. Austin has since passed away, but I will always credit him for my interest in running. I made my way to high school and continued to be led by great coaches along the way. Paul Seneca was my high school basketball coach, and Coach Greenaway and Liz Bullens were my high school track coaches. Then later, as my cross-country coaches, Jim Ladon, and then again Liz Bullens. Jim Ladon, who was honored here tonight, I thank him for his guidance and support during my 2 years of cross-country, and congratulations to him for that fine honor. When I look out on the faces here today, I see former teammates, coaches, teachers, family members, and friends, and I'm reminded of positive memories that will last a lifetime. I would like to take this opportunity to thank my family. I am blessed with such supportive and loving parents. The sacrifices they made for me during my high school sports career are unparalleled, and my brothers, especially John, who had to endure the never-ending basketball drama at the dinner table. Also Nana and Grandpa Friel, who also made their fair share of the games. My older brother Jamie and my parents couldn't be here today. Jamie just had a little baby girl on Monday, and my parents are celebrating their 30th wedding anniversary. I said I would let it slide as I don't think they missed one of my basketball games in high school. Even if my dad was in another country, he was always tuning into the live radio broadcast no matter the hour. And they were at almost all my track and cross-country races, even though they were never really sure how those things worked or how many times I was going to run around that stupid track. Finally, my husband, who didn't know me in high school but was there for my basketball games in college, his support is unending. He was even known to paint his chest on occasion for the games, and he is here today to celebrate with me. A huge shout out and thank you to my extended family, the Friels, Hucksteins, and Klimas, who are all here as well during a rare Pirates playoff game, which I guess didn't go very well. Thank you to the Hall of Fame committee, Bob Bizzuto, my coaches, Bob Austin, Liz Bolins, Jim Ledon, Paul Seneca, Jill Spack, Don Greenaway, Coach Neff, Lynn Roman, and the list goes on. Thank you all for this incredible honor, and I'm humbled to find myself here at the ceremony, this time as an adult, and giving, or rather finishing the speech. Thank you.
Molly.
So we're down to our final three, a volleyball star,